Give it a few seconds because I know it doesn't buffer right away. But let's get started. Hi everyone, my name is Alain Benitez and I'll be showcasing you my assignment 4 of logging in with Ajax and submitting a form. So right here on the right you can see my code. This is my contact form controller. So when the form gets submitted with a regular button, with a submit button, there are two checks. One to check if the email is a valid email. If it's true, then it'll echo out valid emails. Well, if it's true, it echoes out email is valid. If it's false, because it's using a not, it echoes out email invalid. So, and then in the footer, we have the jQuery Ajax call. So whenever we press the Ajax button, it's going to do a post. It's going to run the Ajax parse method in the contact controller. It's going to take the email and password, and then it's going to check if the message from that function coming in is welcome, and then it'll say it's correct by welcoming you, or it'll tell you it's an incorrect login. Real quick here on the left side, actually, yes, I was going to do the Ajax part first. So username is there, email, I have it checking for alain161@yahoo.com. To show you incorrect really quick, I took off the M. There's a password. Bio already has something, age is 18, could opt in, and then Ajax submit, incorrect login because it doesn't match the email. And then we can see down here the call that was made, email is at .co, and then the password I inputted. If we go in and we put in the correct one, Ajax submit, so it tells you welcome because it was correct. And then if we look right here, you can see that information again, alain@yahoo.com, and then the password with a request method of post. And then really fast to show you, let's refresh the page to clear it out. So if you try and submit the form, it tells you to fill out everything. If you try and cheat your way through it, well, password, bio, tells you email is valid. And then the password is checking for just letters and uppercase, lowercase, and numbers. If you try and put in special characters, it'll tell you the email was invalid and select a different password, because the email does not have a dot and does not have something behind it. Oops. So now it'll tell you email is valid. With an invalid email, we could try and do, an incorrect password, and then they'll say the email is valid, but tells you to select a different password. So that's pretty much it for my contact form, doing regular submits and checking for validation, and then doing an Ajax call to and checking that if it matches the field required.